Hello guys and welcome back with another review, and this time we're doing Darth Malak. As I said on the Bastilla review, I was putting off getting these just until I wanted to get them really. It was because they're one of those figures that I didn't find really important to get, but having got Malgus, I needed another Sith, cool Sith figure. I sold Nihilus way back when he came out, because he was a pretty rubbish figure, to be honest with you. I still need a Darth Revan. I've got the Jedi Revan, but yeah, so these, and I've got Mara Jade. So the expanded universe stuff, I've got a few of them now, apart from Revan and Nihilus. But yeah, when I got Malgus, he was a really good figure, so I needed Malak as well. This one, he's not great. He looks really good, but posability and articulation, he's very rigid, and we'll get into that in a minute. But I was doing some photos with him and Bastilla, who's actually behind at the moment, and I just couldn't get them posed well. Bastilla I could get posed well, but this one, he just, every pose I got him in, he looked rigid. So we'll have a look, we'll get into him, and then we'll have the verdict at the end. So he comes with obviously his lightsaber. Has got a detachable blade on there as well, so you can have him just with the hilt. Nice little design on there. I mean, it's just silver, it's got a little tiny bit of black wash on there as well. Comes with a cloth cape, which is okay, means you can pose them a bit better. But the main feature of this guy, which is what saves him in some ways, is his let's just move the camera up. So his breathing apparatus is removable. So as you can see, you can move it both sides, but I'm not going to. The detailing on there is really nice, and do you know what? This is probably one of the best detailed figures, like head sculpts I've got. There's not many that are this detailed on, especially on like wounds and burn marks and stuff like that. So really good on there. So it is removable, and it just attaches at the back. Obviously his articulation with that on is hindered a little bit, but when you take it off, it does go all the way around. So obviously you can see this side where it's got it on, it gets stuck about there, whereas all the way around with this without it on. So really nice feature on there. And then you just have to attach it back on. It attaches kind of, there's like a little hole in the back of his head. There you go, like that, and it just clips around like that, and then back on. So articulation, his head goes up that far, not at all, but with that off, it goes quite way back. Forwards, not that far. To the side, not that far, and to the side there, not that far. Does do 360, but you will struggle with the breathing thing on. Going down, I mean, get the cloth out of the way. His arms go up that far, not at all really. Back that far, forward that far, and it's got no upper bicep swivel. It's got single jointed elbow, which does actually go quite far, which isn't too bad, but come on, I say it every time, double jointed Jedi figures and Sith figures would be great. Wrist hinge, and like a slight hinge, and then a swivel on there as well. Going down, we've got his crunch, goes down that far, back goes back a little way, and then his legs go up that far, back not that far. You have got upper thigh rotation here, You've got single jointed knees. This is a very old body. I don't know what body this is on actually. It's not one of the Jedi bodies. I don't think it is anyway. No, it's not. So I'm not sure what body this is on. You've got swivel at the knee, not on the boot, and then you've got the hinge on the foot, and then goes pivot as well. I mean, he just feels really rigid, and where you haven't got certain like I just I don't know what it is. It's when I pose figures, I wanted to get a really good, see like this. I want him pointing his lightsaber, but it just looks so like angled. Do you know what I mean? It is really kind of poor, but hey ho, can't have everything, can we? But it would be nice to have double jointed Jedi and Sith figures. So that's him posed like that. I mean, I've done some photos with him and Bastilla, and I think out of a pair of them, Bastilla's easily the best figure. And do you know what? She's probably one of the top Jedi figures, apart from Ahsoka from The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian Ahsoka is a very good figure, but she's coming up close to it as well. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.
Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst I say and turn them to a game. Take the best I say and put them on display, on repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain.